All right, I mentioned in a different video my friend had just dropped some things off that they didn't want anymore. Here's one. It is a Tektronix 2440, supposedly a 500 megasamples per second digital oscilloscope. I don't know what the bandwidth is then. I don't know the conversion factor. Might be 350 megahertz if I remember right. But digital storage, or it says digital oscilloscope, even though it's got a CRT in it, I believe. So yeah, let's plug it in. I'll rearrange things a bit. Doesn't quite fit my bench. It's kind of a beast. It's big. Let's turn it on. See if it does anything. Oh, it lights up. Got some LEDs. A big fan in the back. Oh, it's noisy. Oh, it's got a big giant 6-inch fan on the side. Oh, there we go. Yeah, don't you love the digital oscilloscopes that are CRTs? Very strange. Well, it looks like it works. Let's see. Does it have a calibrator output? It does. Let's grab a random probe here, see if it does anything. Well, it looks like it did something. Yep, it's doing something. These are probably ground, I don't know. Yeah, there we go. No trigger. All right. Let's see, triggering, hold off, AB, positive, ready, mode. Okay, trigger mode. Oh, we can see down here. Level, auto, normal, and okay, level. So here's the level. How do I know where the level is? It just, there's no indication other than up here of what, can you see that on screen? Yeah. Other than what. So this is, I don't know. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. It's working. Very, very noisy. Horizontal. Okay. Yes, indeed. Good old days. I don't think this will stay long in the in the lab. I think it will probably end up over somewhere. I probably don't have any use for it, but we will play with it for a while just for fun. Mode. Channel 1, channel, oh, it's got buttons here too. Channel 1, channel 2. We can add them together, multiply them together. Oh, X and Y, we can do it X, Y, so yeah, we can do that in the future. Put on my Chua circuit or something like that. All right, channel 1. Turn off channel 2, turn off multiply. Turn channel 1. Y versus time, or X versus Y. Okay, that's good. Let's see, what else can we do over here? We can do cursor functions. Volts. There's our cursors. And that's our cursor line. Oh, it doesn't go very far. What good is a cursor that doesn't go very far? That's kind of weird. That's kind of weird. Okay. Time. Cursor doesn't go very far. I don't know about this cursor. Oh, there it goes. Oh, you just, I see. It's spring-loaded, so it adjusts a little bit, and then it has like a switch where you crank it over, then it like increments. Okay, so that's kind of goofy. Okay, let's go back to volts. We can go up here. Click? No. How do we get the bottom one? Click volts again, volts. Oh, select. Maybe that's it. Select. Yeah. Select the bottom. Okay, here's the bottom. 43.8 millivolts? I don't know. I don't have to play with it. Units. Volts, percents, dBs, news reference, deltas, and apps. Interesting. Okay, that's fun. Okay, how do we turn this off? Function. Attach cursors to, oh, channel 1, okay. Interesting. Okay, units. Function. How do we turn cursors off now that we've turned them on? I don't know. I do not know. Oh well, I'll figure it out. Maybe they've always been on, I just didn't, they were like off screen or something. I don't know. Okay, delay time, position, mode. We're in A mode. A intensified by B. A and B. Here's B. Okay. Okay, so A intensified by B. Can we? Oh yeah, there it is. A intensified by B, and then how do you move it? You can't. Oh, I don't know how to run this thing. This one? No. Time? Yeah, there it is. Okay, I can do A intensified by B. I don't know, it's kind of goofy. It's kind of goofy. We don't have our scope probes calibrated, but that's okay. A. B. Okay, A intensified by B. All right. Which one was it? This one? Time? Yeah. It doesn't go, it goes off screen. I don't know. I don't get it. I don't get it. That's all right. We'll do A mode. What else can it do? Storage. Acquire, save, and display reference. Okay, let's acquire. Okay, it's acquired, normal envelope, average, repeat on and off save. Okay, we acquired it. Now, if we say save, save reference, save channel 1 to ref 1, 94 acquisitions. Okay. Now, how do I display it? Display reference. Push that button. Reference 1. Okay, there we go. And yep, there it is. There's our display. So these old oscilloscopes, I don't know if this was made by Sony or not. This doesn't. I don't see any markings on it. It looks like it was made in Beaverton, but a lot of them have a video capture card. It's just digitizing what you see here. It even gets all the little squirrelies and stuff. So it just digitizes what's on the screen and puts it in memory. That's the way they do it. Triggering hold off, slope, source, triggering position, trigger, what's this down here? Setup. Oh, external trigger. You can set up stuff for external trigger. Yeah, kind of a fun scope. So we'll do some testing on it and stuff. We'll put we'll measure the bandwidth on it and see how fast it is. Oh, it has this help button. Oh, look at this help button. Whoa! Tells you everything you need to know. Everything you need to know. Look at that. Look at that. Reference. Oh yeah, reference 1, 2, 3, and 4. Save. Wow. Normal acquisition. It's been on for 1,500 hours. Oh, that wasn't good. Something's burning. Yep. Magic smoke came out. Magic smoke came out the back. Yep. Ooh, stinky. All right. Repair time.